Every morning, my grandpa counts off the lot, so the working men know where to set up the circus. My grandpa owns the circus.
Yeah, we gotta have one of them in there. If we don't have anything here, it won't make any difference.
You've got to come out early to watch the big top go up. I'd get up pretty early, too, if I only saw the circus once a year. But for me, it's just another morning. I'm Tracy. I'm from Hugo, Oklahoma. And all summer long, I travel with my family on the Carson and Barnes Circus. My grandpa's circus is the largest wild animal circus in the United States. We've got 5 rings under the big top. Do it backwards. We don't hang around much in the morning. We usually go and play. Hurry up, Maria. Me and Maria. She's my best friend. That's my sister Kristen. And her friend Sasha. We've been to almost 200 towns since April, and this is our 78th playground. It's got a pretty good merry-go-round. You can always tell when it's time for lunch. Just follow Kristen. Lots of people never get so close to animals. They like to watch. I like to watch the people. Parade around the ring in the Wild West Spectacular. Circus people call it the Spec. It's a big job putting on a show. It lasts 2 hours and there are 5 rings. Most people do more than one act. The costume wagon is right next to the big top, so it's easy to change quickly between acts. After the Spec comes the aerial ballet. I'm in that. It's a lot like being at the playground. We start out on the swinging ladder when we're little, like Sasha. She's 9. She's been doing the ladder for 2 years already. And now she's starting to learn the web. That's what I do, the web. swing around over ring number 2. And Maria's over there by ring 4 doing the same act. I've never been scared of climbing up high, and I don't get dizzy. The only thing I worry about is sometimes, at the beginning of the season, I'm afraid I'll forget part of my act, or I'll get the tricks mixed up or something. Now it's almost the end of the season. I could almost do it in my sleep. Maria's family has a really great act. That's her father on the rolla bola. They've been working together since Maria was 6. Later in the show, Maria's brothers work in ring 1, Bogart's 11. Victor and Manuel have taught him a lot this summer, but he still has a lot to learn. Maria's father and uncle are in the center ring. They're from Mexico. We have families on the circus from all over the world. Portugal, Belgium, Brazil, and they're all good. The circus goes on every day, even if it's raining. We do 2 shows a day, sometimes 3. Except for being on the circus and traveling and all, the only thing we do different from other kids is go to school for an hour a day between shows.
It is? What's this picture right here?
When we get back to Hugo, we'll have to take a test before we're promoted.
Spell that for me?
Yeah.
What is that?
Lion.
Spell it for me, though. What are those letters?
Lion.
Right. Okay. Do you know what
But we
recall
always
means?
pass.
Means to remember something?
I usually get pretty good grades.
To recall someone's name or recall...
Mama used to teach school, and this year she's teaching us. Mama does a lot around the circus. Like she figures out the idea for the spec every year. And then she puts our act together for the aerial ballet and makes the costumes. And then there's Kristen. We always have a big party for Kristen's birthday, because after that, we have to go back home to school.
Come to my birthday party, Bogart. Okay.
We'll see you later. Bye-bye.
Mama made sure the invitations got delivered. I like going shopping. It's a good excuse for getting all dressed up. Mama saw this cute little elephant that she liked a lot. But really, you know, you can't tell if it's in Sheboygan, Wisconsin, or Mechanicsville, Iowa. Once you're in a mall, you could be anywhere. I knew what I wanted to get Kristen for her birthday. I figure if you stick her behind a camera for a change, she won't always be jumping up and down in front of it, trying to get in the picture. Seems like jugglers are always practicing.
Double spin. Double spin with the other. One, like this.
to tease Bogart. It's good for his concentration.
Too much spin. A little slower. You're going too fast.
When you're first starting to learn the web, they lower the rope. So I don't know why Sasha's so silly, but she'll get over it. It's fun when a lot of people come to see the show. Everybody tries a little harder. My part of the show is finished in the first half, so I have to go home.
Okay, good night.
Even though the show is over, the circus is still at work. We move to a new town almost every day. My grandpa starts sending the trucks out to the next lot around 5 in the morning. By 7 o'clock, when we pull in, the tent is almost up. My friends in Oklahoma say we have the best parties. You think Kristen got enough presents? It happens all the time. You see, the circus is like a big family.
Thank you, Trey.
Look what Tracy got.
And that's a couple hundred people. Kristen really liked her camera. I bet she'll let me use it, if I buy my own film. Maria and I stayed up late after the show. Mama said it was okay. We didn't talk too much. It's sort of strange when you know you're leaving, and Maria's family might go with another circus next year, and I don't know if I'd see her.
Okay.
It's sad to leave.
Where's Gary?
Be good.
Okay.
Daddy stays with the show till it closes, in another month. He doesn't like for the family to be split up, even if it's only for a few weeks. It'll be a long ride home to Oklahoma, my other home. But I don't know. We were on the circus for almost 5 months, and it sure went fast. Pretty soon, the elephants will be back home, and then Mama will start in on the costumes for the new specs, and Daddy will be working on the equipment, and then it'll be April, and we'll be on the road again. And Bogart should be a better juggler next year.